Hey guys, welcome to day 5. So day 5 is starting out a little weird. So I went to the gym this morning. I wore the fanny bag. The fanny pack, I could definitely see, definitely, you could definitely work out with it. I would definitely use another one designated to that, because that one I wear all the time with all the stuff. Anyway, I had a good workout. I had such a good workout that when I got home, guys, I cooked the ground turkey, cooked it up in a pot. It's like almost 100% cooked. It wasn't all the way. And then I put everything in the crock pot. My mom bought me, well, she gave me a crock pot a few days ago, but she was supposed to have bring it from November because I've been asking her for a crock pot because I wanted, the crock pot I had was huge and it's really a family pot, crock pot. So I wanted something small that's just going to be for me and something convenient because as a craft girly, when I start doing craft, I will forget that I'm cooking. And I had moments where I almost completely ruined a pot, just burned up food because I'm so like into what I'm doing. So I wanted a crock pot that I can do certain food in and leave it and forget it and not worried about it burning up, that kind of deal. So I did that, put everything in the crock pot, and then I intentionally was going to read, and then I just felt tired, so I took a nap. So my eyes are still kind of puffy. So I got up and it's been about 4 hours. So I think I slept maybe 2.5 because I was doing some stuff before I actually lay down. So I am enjoying it. It's a little spicy. It is not the typical peas I would use. But I haven't made turkey chili in a while. And so I am here for it. It is perfect for this weather because it is snowing on and off all day. And so it's very cold and cozy. It was 20-something degrees today. I have no idea where this temperature is coming from. And I wanted to read this Christmas story. It's like 50-something pages. But I did go to the post office as well. So I picked up the craft stuff. And then I also had some other stuff that I want to do. So I will be doing a haul here. I did start last night on my junk journal that I'm making for my next year. And also for gifts. And I will show you guys that in a few. So yeah, so I'm going to eat, read, and jump back in a few. And let you guys know what I picked up. Yay. All right. Hey guys, so let's talk about what I've read. So I read 2 more stories in my kind of madness, and yeah, I get the theme now. Absolutely get the theme. The theme is definitely spot on, and I like when a short story collection where the stories are different but the theme is there, and definitely I'm liking this. So we have Debris and then we have Long Hair. So those are the 2 I read. So I have, so there's 6 more stories, but they're short, so definitely gonna finish it by tomorrow. I wanted to read a Christmas story and Christmas romance, so I did got one in so far, and this is called French Kiss. And now I read from this author, his what is the name of the book? Somebody's Wife. That's the name of the book. Oh, I can't believe I almost forget. And I really enjoyed this. I did review this. I think this was back, I think in maybe August or September. So I haven't read anything from her, but she has like these short story holiday themes. So this one was Christmas, and there's the one with the same name, French Kiss, but it's New Year's Eve. So I'm definitely going to read that one. I love New Year's Eve books. I don't know why, but some of my favorite romance book, New Year's Eve, because I just love how the message in it, and you know, just that idea of starting the year off a certain way. So with that said, let's talk about this book. As much as this book is short, it is 53 pages. It was such a meaningful book for me because I can relate. This book dealt with a woman named Nia, and she is a businesswoman. She has this 3 businesses she's opening, and she's, you know, go-getter. She's young. She's 28 in this. Yeah, 28 in this. And when she was 18, her parents died on Christmas Eve. So she's for 10 years has associated everything negative with that time period. And then when she met this guy and they were dating for a couple of months, about 6 months, and he didn't really know what the deal was, and then leading up to that he realized she was acting strange, but he discovered why, and he wanted to put a new memory to that date. And that's just the story. And the reason why I enjoy that story, for me, Thanksgiving is in Black Friday. My friend passed away while I was on the phone with her 19 years ago. You never forget that moment. But I've created things over the years to not make it all negative in terms of that Thanksgiving and Black Friday kind of deal. And the same thing goes for you guys that haven't followed me last year. My father passed away during vlogmas, and you guys didn't know until the very last day. And so he died a few days leading up to Christmas, and it's just from that experience I'm trying not to associate Christmas with his death. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do different this year, but we'll figure it out. But I also have some really supportive family member and friends that for holidays, they always, you know, find a way to call and talk to me and chit chat. So I don't have the sadness I anticipate I will have. And I think because what happened to her parents in this story is much more dramatic. And I think that can make a major scar. But, you know, I'm still dealing with it. It's almost a year. And just to know that this time last year, I didn't anticipate that was going to happen. But grief happens, and so anybody who is dealing with grief around the holiday time, I get it, I understand, but you're going to have to create new memories to associate with the holiday. And I love the message in this. It was a cute romance. There is smut at the end, but it was not over the top smut, so I think a lot of people can read this. But I think it's just a really good story, and it's just for me, as much as it wasn't like this tremendous story, the message in this was like for me, and I appreciate this. I didn't know that's what it was going to be about, but I'm glad I decided to read this short story. I needed that. All right, let's get into the crafting stuff first, and then what I picked up Black Friday, why I pick up some of the stuff. Now I've been working on this particular junk journal. It's almost done. Literally, it's really done. I just have to get the closure for this one, and then I'm gonna do a flip through. Follow me on TikTok, you know. And this last night is what I started working on, and I like this one. It's given. I just love how I was able to connect the inside, so it goes all the way across. But I'm going to start working on this. Now here's what's interesting about me. I do not like to sew at night. I'm not a sewing person at night, but journals, I prefer to do at night. I have no idea. I can spend all day and not touch. At nighttime, I can sit down when it's with little light and just create journals. I don't know what the deal is with that. Even though I am going to be sewing this cover, but again, it's a different kind of sewing. It's not sewing that you need to be perfect. It's just creative sewing. But just to sit down, put the pages together, come up with some idea. I am a night person when it comes to this. Don't know why, but if I was sewing clothes, absolutely not. I need to sew clothes in the mornings. I need to sew clothes with daylight. That's just my vibes when it comes to that. And so these two are gifts. And this one is mine that I will be working on for next year. I decided I'm going with blue because I am going to be doing something different with the cover. So I put two colors together, this cool blue and Key West. And if you come close, you will see that there's two different shades of blue. I purposely wanted two different shades of blue. I'm thinking of water. I'm thinking of sea. I'm thinking of the pool. Because the girl needs to learn how to swim in 2025. So if I see enough water and blue in my life, I'm going to use that as my motivation. Now I do need to go to the Y and get the dates for next year, because they had nothing left for this year, because I was going to start this year, but that didn't happen. But that's my motivation, and so I chose this. There's a lot of blue. You will see some stuff coming up. When I'm finished with this, I'll do my planner and other things that I'm going to be using for 2025. So I already did the inside in terms of just getting the basic inside, but nothing else is done. Now it's not supposed to look this drier, but I usually put this over all my painting. And I opened the jar today, and all the things inside the liquid is not liquid, it's solid. So it's done for. I've had this for a while, so I can't really complain. So I'm going to head over to the hardware store tomorrow. That's the plan. I don't know. It's supposed to snow. We don't know. And pick it up, because I can't finish the cover without glazing it first. It's just, this is not gonna work for me, and you're gonna see how different it's gonna look when it's glazed. It's just look dry as hell right now. But this is how I do my cover. It is regular size, like the other ones that I've done. I'm usually do 3 signature for this. I was trying to do 6, like divide it up, just give it a more fuller feel, but I don't know if 6 is gonna really go with this spine. I don't know, so we'll see, but I'll give you a rundown on this as I work on it. All right, so that's all the crafting stuff for now. Let's go to the first big purchase, which is not a big purchase because it was on sale and I've been eyeing it for months. Now I have a Cricut, guys. I have a Cricut. I don't do a lot of Cricut stuff because I don't have a heating press. And I make bags, and I'm lucky sometimes because I try to use a regular iron and it just sometimes messed up a lot. So this is one of the bags I love. I wear this bag a lot. Every book festival I go to, this one travels with me. And I did the bag and all of that. Now, I am trying to make a bag. And I want to put a journal mood on the bag. However, I don't want to do all that work and then end up screwing up again because my iron is just not it. So I bought a heating press that was on sale. So this is the pattern that it comes with. It's a set. It's a heat press pad, and then this is the heating press. So now I can finally put my Cricut to use again. So I haven't opened it, so let's see how it's gonna look. I have like sweat tops, and I had one sweat top that I wear all the time with the Harlem Renaissance on there, and you know, I want to make more. Alright, I'm gonna have to speed this up because we try not to go over 30 minutes to this video. Alright. Oh, why am I switching over there? Alright, let's see. Ooh, it comes with a, alright, comes with a bag to put it in. Keep the dust off. Ooh, she's pretty. She's pretty. And this is the color of my Cricut. So this is why I got this color, because it's gonna match my Cricut. Oh, she's pretty. She's big too. She's big. And she's pretty. I'm excited. So now I can make my tote bag that I'm supposed to make. And so I can send off these items by the weekend. Let's hope. So there we go. And again, I like that it comes with this pouch. And what I also got was this sheet. It is a sheet for heat press. So this is for this I think I'm gonna appreciate, because say like you see how huge this is. I might have something that only covers like this much, and you don't want this iron to be messing up your stuff. So I got these, and they're reusable, and I think it's 6 comes in here. I think it's 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna open that, but it's reusable, and this is probably gonna be great. I'm gonna be using my Cricut finally, like putting my Cricut to use. So all right, that is far as the crafting, why I was waiting to finish one of the giveaway I'm supposed to be doing for my journal mood people. All right, I got about 5 yards of this fabric, and I knew it was gonna be feeling the best, but my God, it feels so good. So this is satin. Yeah, it feels good, and I got about 5 yards of it for a dress, and I'm excited. So I initially was gonna make the dress in a brown one, but I think I want it in black, so that's why I got this. So then I also went to Joann's. No, let me stop before. Also bought a roll of interface, and I go through this because almost everything I sold, there's some form of interface has to happen. So this one, let's see. Oh, this is thin. Yeah, this is gonna be good. So this one I will use mostly on woven fabric for this one. And then I went to Joann's, and I got some lightweight fusible one, and this is really good for certain outfits that I want. And these last a while. I did get 10 yards of this, and that roll, I forgot how much this is, but I mean, this, I will have this. I don't anticipate me needing any interfacing till like probably summer or after, depends on how much sewing I do, because that's a lot of interfacing. All right, so I did get fabric, and I got some lining fabric because I forgot one more bag. I got this beautiful, and I think I want a dress with this. This was on sale. All of the fabric was like 60% off, but this is gonna make a really nice sweater dress. I got this brown, look how beautiful, and this is stretch knit, and it was on sale too, and I was surprised. It was 60% off, and it is very, very like one of those that's gonna keep you in. And so the lining, the blue lining that I got was for this velvety fabric. I'm thinking a skirt, thinking a dress, not sure. This was also on sale. Not sure what I want to do with it yet. It's definitely going to be made soon, because it's kind of material you can only wear this time of the year. And then I got a bunch of notion, so bunch of threads and some zippers. So I did pick up 2 patterns, only 2 patterns, because I have too many patterns, and there's a lot of patterns I have not made from yet. So the brown, I also got my mom's dress in this because I gotta fix her dress. So let me put these back in here quickly. So I saw Mimi G and I think Brittany J was with this dress, And at first, off the shoulder situation when you have heavy boobs, I wasn't sure about. However, I find that because it has the one shoulder, and there's certain bras I have that has that support, I can get away with this. But I'm also going to rise the shoulder up a tad bit. So I think I'm going to add about an inch on the off the shoulder part. So this is the dress that I want to make. So I want to make this length but long sleeve, and again rise the shoulder up a little. So that's what I wanted to do with this brown one. And then I have so much knit, and I love the contrast on this. So I'm gonna make this dress and use some knits that I have and use the contrast. Not necessarily, I don't know if it's gonna, it's definitely not, I don't think I have that much black, but it's gonna be a different color, and see what it goes, and work on this. And that is it. I did good. I did good, y'all. I did good. I did go back and get some more of the leather that I needed for the bags, and I also got white. I have not made any white bag, and I think I'm going to make a white fanny bag. Yeah, and then I got some similar but thinner fabric like this for the lining for a jacket. Same black. It looks very similar to this, but the texture is totally different. That's the one that for the jacket is thinner. And that's it. So I did good, but I'm really excited. Out of everything, this is what I was more excited for. I finally got a presser. So my Cricut will be used. My Cricut will be used. Yeah. Sorry guys, I will see you in a tomorrow video. All right, thanks for watching. All right.